Hello everyone, I wanted to do something a little bit different. I wanted to talk about Prince Lotor and what they did to him in the last season of Voltron. Now, I really like Lotor as a character. I was really hoping that they'd redeem him, but instead they just turn him into the villain. They could have done so much other stuff than just make him a villain. They should have redeemed him. And I actually don't think he's really that evil, in my honest opinion. I think he's just misunderstood. I mean, sure, what he did, for those of you who don't know, he was trying to unlock unlimited quintessence. But the methods he was trying to do with his research on it was not good. It was not good. His intentions were good, but the path he was taking wasn't. He was essentially kidnapping, willfully and deceivingly kidnapping Alteans that were surviving on a colony and extracting quintessence from them and leaving them as mummified husks, which, is wrong. Lotor deserves a slap on the wrist, but he wanted to save Altea legitimately, and he wanted to stop the Galra Empire from expanding. But like I said, the path he was taking to do it was wrong, and he deserves a slap on the wrist for doing that. And I still feel for this guy. He was alone and had no one on his side for like thousands of years. His people hated him. His father hated him. His mother hated him. Especially his people, because he was a half-breed. He was half Altean. And so when he finally gets accepted by Voltron and the Voltron crew, it's like he finds someone, finally, but then they cast him out, and Allura calls him, basically says you're no better than Zarkon, and he loses it. And all that stuff has been going with him for so many years. He finally finds these people and they just cast him out again. I can understand why he'd freak out. Why he'd go the path he did. And honestly, back to the talk of him extracting quintessence from the Alteans. Yes, what he did was wrong, but think about it. Why did Lotor keep the bodies of those Alteans in tanks? Why didn't he just dispose of the bodies after he was done with them? The reason why is because afterwards he was probably planning to put quintessence back into them and revive them. He wasn't just going to leave them to die. At least that's what I think he was trying to do. And Allura, she didn't give Lotor a chance to explain himself. And I really think that after he was done unlocking the unlimited quintessence, he would have put quintessence back into the bodies of those poor Alteans, so they could live again. He would have disposed of the bodies when he was done with them if he was truly this evil maniac. So, yeah, I think Lotor was misunderstood. He's not a bad guy. Yes, the way he did it was bad, but that's my opinion. What do you Voltron fans think of all that? Do you think Lotor was truly evil? Do you think Lotor should have been made a villain? Do you think Lotor should be brought back in later in the series? Tell me what you think, and give me a like, a comment, and subscribe, and have a really good day, people.